Hey guys, good afternoon or good morning, good evening. Well, I hope you're well. So I was looking at a post, and on this post, the person was talking about their spouse sort of keeping malice with them. And then I was just going through the comment section, and I saw so very many women saying, I only keep malice when the person has really hurt me, and when I know that if I open my mouth, what is going to come out will be very painful. It will be better for me to keep malice so I don't get angry. And I saw so many women sharing those same sentiments, and I now left a comment, and I was like I'm quite shocked to see the amount of comments from grown adults saying that they prefer or they resort to keeping malice or silent treatment to prevent them saying something caustic when they have been annoyed. And I just left a comment. I was like you guys don't realize that this is abuse. Like when you use the silent treatment in your relationship or in your marriage, you're basically you're punishing your spouse. And I don't know in the context, I don't know some of these women, of course, for a woman to do that, maybe she's been hurt or the man has hurt her, but just generally you can use your words. You've hurt me, like you've really hurt me, this thing has hurt me, I don't like it here. Like, use words, converse, communicate with your words. And I honestly I can't understand people who use the silent treatment. I just look at it like they're abusive people. That's it. Because people use emotional abuse, they use the silent treatment as a way to punish the other party. But because why wouldn't you communicate? Why wouldn't you use your words? And I just want to say to anyone who observes someone that says that they love you, look very well low. And I know sometimes you might not see it, sometimes it doesn't even show up, because when you guys quarrel, you don't have the opportunity to see how this person is, which is quite sad. But I just think that if you notice that a person uses the silent treatment, I think you need to get out of that relationship. And if it's a marriage, I think you can get out of that marriage, because eventually what happens when you're with someone who uses the silent treatment is because it begins to break you down. You begin to have issues with your health, high blood pressure, because you're always anxious. You're always anxious. The person is not speaking to you, you're trying to speak to them, you're trying to talk to them, and they're not talking back to you because they are quiet. They're trying to punish you. So there's one thing to say, oh, I'm avoiding talking to you right now because I'm so upset. You can communicate that. You can tell the person, listen, I'm really upset with you right now, so please, for right now, I don't really feel like talking. I just need some space. Do you understand? The person can ask you, how long is this space? I don't really know. Maybe tomorrow. Let's come back to this tomorrow. I don't really. But the one of you're telling somebody, can we talk? And the person will just eye you and walk away for 5 days, 2 days. You come. Is this not over? Can we? Person will eye you and you're with a demon, no? Hey, you're with a demon. Honestly, like that behavior is not normal. It's abnormal. There's nothing normal about that. And I have a girlfriend who used to keep malice with her husband. And I used to tell her, because to me, I thought the guy was a good guy. This girl that I'm telling you, this guy was a good guy. But she just had her own issues. She's a lovely girl, but she had her own issues, like things that I personally did not think was an issue. He bought his sister something that was bigger than mine, and because of that you should be upset, you prefer your sister. I'm like, hey, this is, I don't know what other people they face for their marriage. If you see this one that is an issue for you, and because of that maybe she'll keep malice, she'll not talk to the guy will be bending over backwards. Hey God, I'll be like, and because I'll be telling this girl that, see, you're tormenting this guy. This thing is a torment. This is unfair, because I have been on the receiving end, and I was on the receiving end of that disturbing demonic behavior. I'll be pressing her with it. I'll be telling her, listen, don't be doing this nonsense. Don't this. And I used to be so upset. We don't really talk like that anymore. We don't really relate, because there were just some things I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't just I can't really be. I don't know. I just, listen. If you use the silent treatment, you have a problem. You need to actually go through therapy. You need to go to God for deliverance. You need to understand what is the root of that behavior, because the behavior is not really that you want your space. It's not about, if it was about space, you will communicate that. It's about punishment. You want to punish the person. You want to tell them there should be, like, the motive behind that for some people, a lot of people, because if it was about, oh, I just need my space, you communicate that. You say, I just really need my space because I feel like if I say anything now, I might say the wrong thing. You will communicate that. But when people, is the motive behind it, the people that are using it for punishment, they know that they're using it for punishment. You see someone that will keep malice for 3 months. Anyway, it is well. Please don't keep malice. I beg, please don't. If you're keeping malice, you have a problem. You actually have a problem. You have a mental problem. You are narcissistic. You are sick if you use the silent treatment. This is what I'm saying, is so that anyone who is on the hearing end that is hearing this thing, I want you to look at yourself and realize that, oh, so I know well. Oh, yes, you're not well. Go and find some treatments, whether it's deliverance, whether it is therapy. Go and get help go and find whether you have bipolar, whether you have an issue, whether it's a personality disorder. You need to look at yourself and come into awareness and be like, this thing is not normal. Because that's the only way that you can start saying, okay, how do I now get help? Okay, this thing is not normal. What can I do? Start looking for help. Maybe you and your partner begin to maybe start saying, oh, have your partner can be your accountability partner. If that thing starts, that brain thought starts to think, you say, person will tell you you've started that thing again. You said, but you not come to yourself and you be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that I started. Like, it's that serious. But the one that you're still thinking that you're okay, you're normal,